Family fun has never been better. At the International Bowling Expo, exhibitors and small business owners from all over the world are here to see the latest in family entertainment, and they're hoping to strike big business deals.
Great food, great drinks, and great games. It might just be the most fun you'll ever have at a convention. But make no mistake, the Bowling Expo is serious business.
Everything you could possibly want, from china and glassware for your bars to bowling center pin setters, new seating equipment, every food service you could imagine, Cisco, Pepsi, Miller, all of them are here to show us how to be better at what we do.
At the Orange County Convention Center, thousands of family fun pros from all over the world are here to network and take notice of new concepts.
So the magic is all in the bottom of this cup, and we are here with Kyle Johnson with the company Bottoms Up. And I have to say, when I saw this for the first time, I couldn't believe what I saw. This is a great idea.
It is a perk of the job. Showing people our system for the first time never gets old. Their smiles are endless. Our system
let's see it.
Fills beer through the bottom of a cup. It's faster, it's more efficient, and customers absolutely love to see it.
And you don't have to touch it. You don't have to be pulling.
Exactly. It's automated, it's hands-free. I can be over here doing other things, getting food orders, completing transactions. The beers will pour themselves and wait to be served instead of servers having to stand and spend 100% of their time and effort to pour a single beer.
So can you kind of go through the way that this works? Because when I noticed that you guys actually have a magnet at the bottom of the cup that serves as basically a stopper and also as a souvenir when you're done drinking.
Exactly. So a lot of people or cup companies thought we were crazy when we went to them and said, "Hi, we want you to take a perfectly good cup and cut a hole in the bottom of it." But that's what we've done. And we press a metal ring into the bottom of the cup and place a magnet on it, which seals the cup. When the cup pushes down onto the filling nozzle, you can see it breaks the seal, allows the beer to flow into the cup, and then as you pick up the cup, it will reseal that hole, and no muss, no fuss, set it and forget it, as they say.
And so I didn't realize that you said this also not only saves time, but companies are getting a higher yield out of their kegs.
Exactly. So the national average of keg yield is about 70 to 72%. Our average keg yield is 98%. So you're getting 30% more servings out of every single keg.
So what has your response been like here? Because I know bowling alleys, you know, it's all about the food, the drinks, the fun.
Exactly. We've had a very warm welcome. This is our first Bowl Expo. We're very successful in sports arenas, outdoor concert venues, the gaming industry. This is our first journey into bowling. We've had a very warm welcome. They're loving the custom magnets, the souvenirs, and they love the idea of making a higher profit off pouring beer, which is something they're already doing.
And from the bottom to the top, you can take care of it all at the Bowling Expo, because while the food and drinks are oh so important, it also matters what you have on your feet.
So this may not look like much, but if you've ever thought twice about putting your foot in those bowling shoes that maybe hundreds of people have worn, this is a solution. And I'm going to talk right now to Sherry Settles with Bowling Buddies. And you and your business partner and your husband came up with this idea. And I gotta say, it's a great solution.
Thank you very much. It's been so exciting, just starting from ground up on a new business, starting with a patent, sending it off to a manufacturer to see your idea come to life. It's been really great, and the response has been overwhelming.
And the whole idea is now people can bowl in their own shoes using these. So can you kind of show me how they work?
Yes, these are fully functional. They operate just like a bowling shoe. They have a front smooth panel and a tacky back. This allows for a slide. When you approach, there is a traditional way to roll the ball, and you want a little bit of slide as you release. This tacky lets you grip the floor so that you don't fall over the place.
Right.
Yes.
And so this just slips over the back?
It just slips right over your street shoe. In fact, we were at the CMAs 2 weeks ago, and just people off the street came in to bowl. People were bowling in their cowboy boots, in flip-flops, and there was one celebrity, she bowled in her high heels and got a strike.
And isn't it awesome too that when you're talking about you run a bowling alley, It takes time to rent out the shoes.
It does.
And it also, when you're talking about a business, time is money.
Time is definitely money. One of our customers had a very large event for Big Brothers Big Sisters, and there were 500 bowlers, and it basically took up their entire center. However, 30 minutes after that event was over, they were able to open the doors to the public because they use Bowling Buddies. They could have never done that if they had to restock, relace, and clean all those shoes.
So here at this convention, you're talking with people from all over the world, really.
Yes.
What has the response been like, and what's your experience been like here at the Orange County Convention Center?
The response has been great. We are already in over 200 centers across the United States, but someone from Sweden just came by and is interested in distributing in Europe, thinks it's going to be huge. We hope so.
Everywhere you look, there's new ways on how to grow your business. Whether it's adding arcade games or sprucing up your decor, attendees here get a chance to see it all. After all, family fun is their livelihood.
And it's very much a family business. I am a third-generation bowling proprietor. My grandfather built his first center in 1960, and I think there's probably 40% of the people in here are in business with their family members, which is a very nice thing. It just brings a continuity to our industry and I don't know, it's like a friendly atmosphere among all the convention goers because we've known each other for such a long time. And, you know, even though we may not be close friends, you're acquaintances, you're business acquaintances, and you get to come to these conventions and do a lot of networking. Sometimes the best ideas you get aren't even from the exhibitors here, they're from each other. And about 50% of our members are small independent business owners. They make up bowling centers with about 16 lanes or less, and a lot of them are in rural or small town populations across the country.
Small business owners who've kept on rolling throughout the changing times, reinventing and reinvesting in new ideas.
Our industry has definitely changed. We're one of the lucky industries that has been able to grow and modify and change and transform themselves as the needs of the public have changed. And I think we have definitely turned a corner toward becoming more and more relevant, especially to the younger bowlers. There are a lot of what we call FECs, family entertainment centers, that are opening all across the country. And I think you're seeing a boom all across the country with small centers in smaller towns that are maybe taking out a few lanes and putting in other attractions, laser maze, laser tag, something like that, so that they have maybe a wider appeal to a bigger demographic, maybe.
A wider appeal and all smiles at the Center of Hospitality, where attendees can't wait to come back again next time.
This is a wonderful venue. I can't say enough about it. And everyone has been unbelievably friendly. What a great place.
For Destination Orange County, I'm Crystal Candy.